Alright, guys. Yeah, we're back. Dokkan battle video. So, I am showing, I'm making it a special point to make sure to use all of the premium characters, right? So, the LRs and Dokkan Fest exclusive characters from 2022 and 2023, right? Because those are all characters who have since released once the, red zone meta, we could call it, has officially started. Now, Raditz, of course, is a premium character in 2022 and 2023. And, I mean, he might struggle a bit. Yeah, Raditz, I mean, everyone knows him. The 1 in a million worst character that Dokkan has ever put out, pretty much. I mean, it's always difficult. Like, I always gotta, sort of, explain that a little bit, right? So, Raditz, when it comes to, a premium character, I guess even premium is probably not the correct word, because we have had many, LR, I feel like fumbles, right? Like, yellow coin LRs that have just had, no impact whatsoever. But, a Dokkan Fest, it's very uncommon, I think, to do what that Raditz did, which is is worthless. He's worthless, and he's terrible, and he's awful. I'm just trying to think of, maybe Dokkan Fest that were super weak, but it's I don't know, let's look at 2019, right? They give us Asia, LR Gohan, LR Cell, who are crazy, and then we get in future Gohan, who is really good, STR Cooler, Android 13, right? You just look at a lot of those characters, and they had stuff. Now, Raditz, I mean, I wanted to make it a point to bring Raditz on a 200% leader skill, so that's what we're doing. Right, Raditz, of course, is on the 200% for Turles. Let's just take a look at this. So, Raditz has 154k defense. He gets 50% defense from his passive when facing one enemy. And that's it, in terms of his passive defense. And then he also gets 50% defense from his super attack effect. So, I mean, you guys can see that he's dog shit, right? He's tremendously bad. Link set, he has... it's different order on the wiki and in the... Okay, so I think it's Brutal Beatdown, then Saiyan Warrior Race. I think that's Coward, Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Nightmare, and then Fierce Battle, I believe is what it is. The wiki had a much different order. Yeah, so again, that's Brutal Beatdown, Saiyan Warrior Race, Coward, Saiyan Lineage, Prepare for Battle, Nightmare, and Fierce Battle. Kind of unfortunate that Raditz does not have, big bad bosses. I think that's another thing that could have helped him out quite a bit. We'll give the... physical orbs to Turles, because Turles has higher defense. He's going to heal up a little bit more for us. All right, now there's not really too much. I mean, this is more of a meme video. I've got no hilarious commentary or anything. Nothing to give. Raditz just sucks, and this video is just a struggle to kind of get through with him. I mean, we could run Raditz as a leader, right? His pure Saiyan team could certainly be very powerful. We could do that. We could try a double Raditz team. But I just was all right, let's just kind of get Raditz under a 200% and see how we do here. Oh no, little cord issues. The cord has been coming back with a vengeance lately, sort of. It's doing a weird thing where typically when I have cord problems, it disconnects, and obviously it's not something you guys can see, but on my phone it says oh, the cord disconnected, but that one right there wasn't that, so it's, I don't know. Again, the cords are, I mean, they're very shoddily made, terrible design, right? These companies, I swear that they intentionally make these cords bad, it's on purpose. They make them bad, so that you just have to buy them over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, right? I really do think that's a thing. All right, so we'll slowly kind of work our way through here. Omega's actually being pretty good to us. Him instant supering like that can be good to slow you down, since he, as far as I can tell, it's a 50-50 coin flip on if he seals you or if he stuns you. But if he seals or stuns whatever character's in slot 1, that could really slow down how fast you're able to take him out. And especially in our case, right, where we're using powerful int characters, well, at least one in LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Omega doing that is keeping LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku from decimating his HP, so he can go a little bit slower, which could be good for some of these characters we've got, like the Turleses and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, to be able to build up. Although, to be fair, the Turleses are mostly only building up damage, I mean, once they get to their 4 super attacks, I mean, that's it for their defensive ability. But you never know. If we go super slow and they build up their damage to like an obscene level, we certainly would be able to maybe, you know, take off, you know, a third of Omega's health with like 1 Turles turn at the end or something like that with his powerful active skill. Oh, nice. Yep, perfect. So if you finish the turn at 23 key and you get a normal, you can still get their super from 24 key. That's what happened right there. Perfect. That was awesome. Nice. Nice. Okay, perfect. We need a lot of attacks right there at the start. Beautiful. And wow, yeah, this is going pretty good. This is ideal right here. Him supering Super Saiyan 4 Goku right away, that means that Super Saiyan 4 Goku is not going to get to attack and do massive damage. We also are going to have eaten enough attacks now to transform into full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so we should be looking pretty good. You know, we'll have the Turles kind of floating around and stuff like that. I probably shouldn't leave 1 Turles on rotation, though, because then we'd end up with a turn where, you know, one of the Turles is going to have no links. I mean, to be fair, this is not a team build where we're running a ton of characters that have, like, big bad bosses and stuff like that to really help the Turles out, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Alright, let's take a look here. So, yeah, the friend Turles, I think, definitely needs to get some stuff in. The friend Turles is not link level 10. And tell me you have 0 dodge as well. Yeah, loser. That's... Yeah, well, oh, oops, I kind of slipped out. But, yeah, I mean, that's what we call a loser build right there. 0 dodge is just, like, it's just flat out garbage. Like, you can't... Bro, you gotta give yourself a chance. Like, I can totally get people who want to kind of be a little bit hard-headed and be like, I'm never doing dodge. Sure. But, like, to never even, like, to give yourself a 0% chance to dodge, it's just foolish. It just tells me that, you know, I'm just trotting out, like, the best team in the game with the best characters in the game, and that's all I'm ever doing. Because it's like a fight like Omega and Sin, you know, these are tough, right? Especially, Omega's still tough, even if you have, like, a full-on lineup of all the best characters in the game, but you're gonna win, right? But it's like, once you start dipping down into, like, weak characters, like characters that are not just like, oh my god, they're a god, that's where you could really start to see the power of, like, this fight right here. I actually hope that Turles does not finish him. He's super effective against all types now, though, so... Damn, that kind of sucks. The friend Turles is going to be a little iffy going up against STR Omega. All right, now we are really good to go right here. This is our first, we've, you know, Omega is, you know, being very gracious, you know, being a nice little host, gracing us with his presence here, STR Omega. Okay. Wow. Phew. Sheesh. It's not looking too good for us here. Okay. Oh, wait. I can only use 1 standby at a time, huh? If Omega supers right away, that's bad. I feel like we need to prioritize full power. I think we're probably just gonna die here because we can only use 1 of the standbys. Alright, now one other thing, I mean, this does kind of feel like cheating. I am running from the grind here, but the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pop Raditz as active. Now, Raditz, I mean, he's pathetic. He does no damage. He has no tanking. He has nothing. I mean, how do you think the AoEs in this are going to hit Raditz, right? Like, they're going to completely obliterate him. So we're going to pop Raditz as active to get his passive defense right away, so he can take these hits a little bit better. Yeah, don't worry about that. We didn't do that for damage there. Dude, that Japanese YouTuber was unbelievable when they did the thumbnail was the before and after. Dude, look at the damage he did. It's comedy. All right. So I'm gonna do. Damn, dude. I mean, we have the extra defense from Oob. I have to put Oob in slot 1 because of the int orbs. I feel like it's just the best way to go about this. We're good there. I mean, I really don't know. I got no clue what we're gonna do here. Super. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I guess, that's pretty good by them. Oof. I guess we're probably cooked. I don't have a full dodge build on Raditz. I don't have a full dodge build on them. Now, the good news is I do have 3 dodge on them. So, technically, we can live. We can. Same with Raditz. Raditz does have 3 dodge. So, if Omega Supers Raditz, we can live. Alright, let's see what happens. 80 normals. We love that. Thank you for the normals, fellas. Okay, 3 dodge, 3 dodge, 3 dodge, 3 dodge, 3 dodge, 3 dodge. No. Alright. I mean, I really... See, the thing is that I really wanted to prioritize Oob over Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, because I wanted the extra defensive support for Raditz, man. Like, notice how Raditz took all that damage from the AoE? That was Raditz with his active skill up. So, I don't think I'm going to change that. I think we're probably just going to rock in just like that again. Should I maybe get rid of... I don't know. They are very helpful. Let's do that again. I mean, we would have been fine right there if our first turn, Super Saiyan 4 Goku had been able to get hit enough. That would have actually worked out perfectly for us, right? Like, the first turn, if Super Saiyan 4 Goku had gotten all the hits he needed, like, we would have been in full power right there, and we would have been able to go into Goku and Vegeta. Would have been good. So, I don't think I'm going to switch anything up. Oh, okay. Links aren't really super important, so we'll just do this. All right, I'm going to come back once we get to STR Omega. You know, kind of a rough opener right there. You know, kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you can't expect this to go, well. Yeah, definitely not. That's a little bit of damage. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. We'll come back against STR Omega. Hopefully we got things, you know, like, you know, nice for us. All right, guys. I'm going to come back for 2 seconds because the silly Billy Omega is going to super Raditz. The second I saw that the super was aimed at Raditz, I just, like, reset the app, and it's like, all right, I'll bring us back for this. Oh, so we did... Super Saiyan 4 Goku going to help us out quite a bit with the debuffs, right? Again, I've mentioned this several times, but the fight is designed around this guy. So, I mean, certainly, I feel like this... He feels a lot stronger after, you know, now that he dominates the hardest fight in the game. Probably more than pretty much any character besides Bulma. I would say Bulma is probably, like, the #1 option in here, but, like, besides Bulma, Goku's up there. All right, what do we get right here? 271. I mean, that's a lot, but, like, I'll take it, right? Like, I mean, it is a debuffed Omega. I mean, that's kind of bad because it puts us, you know, we're pretty low health. I wasn't able to get, you know, full power, like the Oob stuff super early. I feel like this strategy I'm going for would work really effectively if we had a very early full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, but unfortunately we're not getting that. Or like if we had full power out at turn 5, we'd be really gaming. Yeah, we don't want to do this. We really want the extra ability for Raditz. We want the extra defense for Raditz. Yeah, you know, honestly, like, the amount of damage Raditz took was, like, acceptable. Like, from this boss to take 271, sure. Although he was debuffed. But now, it's like we kind of go into this next turn, and our HP is pretty low. So, I mean, outside of, like, a god turn, like, we're just cooked, right? Like, we're just going to be completely cooked. Let's see what happens. There's other options we can try. Remember, I mean, both Turles and Raditz lead Pure Saiyans. So we have the entire Pure Saiyan roster available to us. I could, like, remove Chi-Lai from the team. I really do like Chi-Lai, though, because Chi-Lai, remember, when she gets a bunch of dodges in, she heals as well, which could be very strong. And, of course, the Scouter, the dodges. Like, Chi-Lai brings a lot to the table. And then she's int, So even though she can't dodge in this first phase against Tech Omega, you know, she's still, like, reasonably able to tank, sort of reasonably. Okay, where is it at? Wow, okay. Sure, dude. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So let's start with this. I mean, the good news is that this is a turn where Raditz is not really going to get tested, right? That's really good for us. All right, let's hit this. We'll save as active. There's no reason to use it, right? Because it's before I used it as like kind of an extra defense against the AoEs, but there's no AoEs to worry about here. I don't know. I actually have no idea how Raditz is going to do here. I mean, Raditz is type disadvantage, but I mean, understand Raditz is a villain, right? Like a super class physical character needs 800k defense. If Raditz would double super force, that would be helpful. I should look at his build. I really should like either go full additional or full dodge. I don't think I could give Raditz 32. So if we get lucky, dude, Raditz is kind of cooking, man. I mean, keep in mind again, it's like the damage after Omega Supers skyrockets up. Now, baby girl, you know what you need to do here. Exactly that right there. Yep. Remember when I said I wanted to bring Chi-Lai? watch her healing. Oh my god, is she busted or what? Again, I mean, I know. I had her ranked highly for a reason. Okay, so Omega supered right there at the end. Remember that Omega has a 0 cooldown. It is actually 0. So he could be supering literally at any spot here. Damn, this really sucks. This is the friend Turles with the terrible build, so we have 0 dodge. So, I mean, guys, it's not looking good. I mean, he's definitely supering, right? And it's like, if he doesn't super slot 1 here, we lose. So, maybe I should switch this up. This unit, they're fine, but it's just, I mean, they're not... I see people overrating that Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, and it's like, man, like, Okay. Again, this would work better if we'd get an early oob, but we haven't been able to do that. I really do want to bring both. Both are able to hit. Okay. I mean, if this is the super attack on this next hit right here, we're looking good. It's not. Okay. If they quad, can they live? I mean, I don't think so, because remember, this guy's damage is not from him debuffing, right? Which this character is like perfectly positioned to be able to handle that, right? Since they stack defense, they don't take as much damage, like as much of an effect from the defensive debuff. Their defense is really high here. Remember, we have Oob support up, but I mean, Omega, I mean, he does 1.1 million and then the 50% attack buff on top of it. I don't know if they can live. I got no clue. They gave us what we needed, which is a quad. Maybe they could live. The friend Turles is mincemeat. But, I mean, because, again, he's an idiot who didn't put any dodge. Can we live? Maybe. This might be close. Damn. They did so many attacks. Alright, I mean, we're running a very physical, heavy lineup here. Maybe I will get rid of them. Maybe we'll bring in, like, AGL Carnival Goku instead. You know, just kind of like just tighten things up a little bit in that second phase. I really, listen, I don't really, I mean, we saw how Raditz was taking 30k. I mean, do you guys think Oob had a big part in that? Because the answer is yes, right? Like, there's a reason we're bringing Oob. It's because I'm using the worst Dokkan Fest ever released, man. So, let's get rid of them, and let's bring in AGL Carnival Goku. I think AGL Carnival Goku, I mean, that super attack right there would have, you know, well, I mean, my Carnival Goku, let's be real, he probably just would have outright dodged that bullshit, but, you know, it is what it is. All right, we'll come back. We're gonna, listen. We're good, okay? We're good. All right, well, many things have happened on our journey. Whew. Alrighty, so we don't have Oob support, but we have the Lord of Everything out here. Alright, what is the friend Turles? Oh, dude, why do we always end up with the shitty friend Turles on the rotation that's 0 goddamn dodge? God damn it. All right, I'm going to pop Raditz as active again. I mean, why would we do this? For a little bit of extra defense. The good news here is that Raditz can't be supered. I'm going to rage so hard if Turles at the end gets supered, dude. Oh my god.
その程度か。今度は俺の番かな。では技の見本を見せてやる。
これがなんだかわかるか？大月様さ。はじけてまたり。さあ、お前本来の姿を見せてみろ。
Alright, now Turles wasn't super effective right there. Did that get us some extra defense at least? No, it didn't. God damn it. Alright. Well, let's go. If full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku gets super attacked, we're looking good. If the super attack is not on full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, well, rip. What is my build here? 24 additional, and he never additional. Did you guys notice that this loser never additionals? Yeah, I have a raw defensive equip on him, huh? Alright, super attack right away. No, no, no. Dude, it's so hard. Man. God, when you're running like a couple of zeros, right? It just gets, sheesh. Alright, this isn't gonna be so bad for Raditz, right? Ah, well. Define so bad. Oh my god, please super. No. He's gonna kill Turles, man. God damn it. No, the cord. We can't miss Raditz's turn. No, man. All right, let me. No, this is a disaster. Oh. All right, we've gone back in time to the fated moments. All right, are we ready for this? You guys know what's about to happen here, brah. Turles one-shotted. I guess we could just go to a double Raditz squad. Like, we could try it. I'm not really too sure what we would do. I really like the idea of full power Super Saiyan 4. He works so effectively. Oh, we got the crit from Raditz because Omega's under 50%. Yeah, here we go. Oops, my bad for bringing Turles in the fight. Oh, god damn it. Why does he have 0 dodge? Why do they do this? Why do people pretend like dodge is trash, man? Alright, let's see. Maybe it's very uncommon. Maybe Omega's not supering here. Oh, wait, well, actually, could Turles just clean it up? If he does one more. Oh! Okay. No, we're good. Easy peasy, man. Whew. God. You know what's funny is, dude, that bastard Turles, that piece of shit loser Turles, that person has right there. Did he crit even once? He did get the hidden potential system edition, alright? Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, this is rough. This is rough. Chilai has to give us a full Dodgeroo turn right here. Chilai's got to give us the full rundown. Because this is going to hurt. They could dodge it, I guess. No, they didn't. It's right when he's about to fire Nova's attack off. Yeah, we can't, Chilai can't get hit even once, my baby. If we make it through this turn, how good are we looking? I don't know. This kind of sucks, because we're gonna waste the EGL Carnival Goku's heal right here if we make it through the turn. And there's also, the other thing. The Dokkan attack heal as well. We will be at full health. I mean, if we make it through this turn, we really could win, unbelievably. Chilai, girl. Damn it. We were one dodge away from winning right there. Mother. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we were right there. We were We were right there. Alright, we made it back to STR Omega. What are we doing here? This is very... Oh, man. Look at this. Look at this. This phase is just so tough. Maybe I should just switch it to double Raditz, and then we could just coast through this phase, potentially. Well, with the Raditzes floating away. I don't know, because look at this. Dude, look at this nonsense here. Let's just toss these out. This is where it gets just very scary, because full power... Right, like, he wants to go in slot 1 to get his full strength. I mean, we could put him in a different slot, but, I mean, I don't... would I be comfortable doing this? Like this? But, like, here's the thing. I don't know where this guy's super attack is going to be, unfortunately. I wish I could just predict. I mean, there's a good chance there's one... He could potentially super in slot 1. So, we're just going to have to pray that he does that. And, you know, I don't see... what other play to make right here. Yeah, perfect. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. The only problem with that, though, is that does mean now his normals are going to hit very, very Mondo hard. Remember in the dub when Krillin said Mondo cool? That's what it is when Omega supers and then does the AoE normal for 300k on my physical units. It's very Mondo cool. All right, here we go. I think we're probably dead, actually. Yeah, that's a lot of damage there. That's, whew. Yeah, it's, ouch. Ow, owie. That's what happens when he supers before he does normal attacks, I guess. Okay. I'm kind of thinking I'd like to hop back in one more time. I mean, we were literally like one Chi-Lai dodge away from doing, you know, like this, doing it with this team, so not a big deal. Maybe we will give it a double Raditz try if this one fails. We'll see. All right, gamers, here we go. Familiar scene. All right. Oh, we do not have... That's kind of not good. We don't have Raditz as active. Let's go and toss out the Turles active right here. I'm thinking that this is probably just going to be a get cooked moment. Probably. Yeah. We could hit this. The one thing that's really helpful with Turles, it's so helpful actually, is that Turles does permanently build ki. So unless, I mean, if you're not like perfectly linked up for him turn 1, wow, okay. If you're not perfectly linked up with him turn 1, right, like he'll struggle for ki, but it's pretty much just like the first turn. Because he gets, what is it, the 2 ki every super attack he does, which is really helpful. Yeah, I mean, we're not like... in a good spot. Okay. Yeah, like with Raditz in this part of the fight, you know, you kind of just got to throw your hands up and be like, yeah, man. I mean, he could double super, I guess. Or we could hit him potential system normal. Yeah, I just think of how people, like, scream at the top of their lungs, like, oh my god, that's just so bad. It's so bad of a build. Bad. And then, like, okay, we have a full additional on Raditz, and he does a normal, and then we just take 400k, right? Like, okay, well, that's great. Yeah, awesome, you know, additional build there. This is super strong. I think we'll just do one more try. We'll just give it one more try. I mean, what is the point we're trying to accomplish here? Am I trying to win? I mean, yes, I'm trying to win. But is this, you know, we're recording until we win video? No, it is not. I am really... No, damn. I was going to do that, but no. Yeah, 2 hits right there. I want to maximize our stacks and stuff like that. I want Goku to get his 18 ki or whatever. All right, I guess we'll just cut. We'll come back against STR Omega again. Oh, that's so good for us. Nice. We'll come back against STR Omega, man. Maybe we can get a better run. I mean, we did make it past STR Omega one time, right? So we did do that. I mean, it helps when we compare Raditz along with, you know, God Oob, who gives that huge defensive ability. But, I mean, the point of this video, as it might surprise people, is that Raditz sucks balls. He is bad. He's not very helpful when it comes to a fight like this. All right, well, it looks like we're going to get cooked early on. That's okay. Oh, no, we're dead, actually. Oh. Thanks, Turles. Loser. Thanks, bitch. That's not a real attempt. We're going to come back with one more real one. All right, guys. Final attempt. I'm so serial about that. We didn't get any int orbs for some reason. That sucks. Okay. Oh, no. This is just GG. Yeah, this game sucks. Yeah, I do hate this game. Yep. Yeah, maybe I do. All right, well. He is AoEing. Okay. But then he's doing a super before the second AoE, which is also in slot 1. That's not really too super cowabunga mode right there. All right, Raditz, my goat. I would keep recording, but I do got to upload this, Raditz. So, yeah, well, we lost. God damn it. This is why you always go full dodge build on every character. Is because it's like, we did okay, we did okay, we did okay. Sure, yep. I wish that we had more orbs. We could have tanked that a little bit better. But this right here. 3 dodge? No. Yep. Old Raditz. Not really so great in here. Let me know what you guys think of our GOAT Raditz. I wouldn't really say he performed good, effective, impressive, well, I mean, because the thing is, Raditz does nothing, right? He has no abilities whatsoever of any meaning or any merit. He just sucks.